So here we are at the National Film and Television School in the model making department, and we are halfway through a exciting model making and puppet making module. So we can see Alistair working on one of his creations, which is a stop frame animatable puppet.
The puppet I'm making is a sort of mechanical marionette type character, which meant that all the parts had to interlock and be quite hard edged. So what I did was I sculpted directly onto the armature by wrapping it with parcel tape so that my sculpting medium wouldn't stick to it, and made it as close as possible to the armature.
This is the head I've sculpted for my puppet. It's going to be eventually cast in resin, but this right now is what I've been sculpting in, which is a polymer clay, which goes into the oven and hardens up, and I've just spent this morning sanding it down with progressively finer sandpaper.
So I'm making a felt puppet, so I've done the head using a needle felting technique. So you just get a needle like this and you just kind of press it into the wool, and it kind of forms, it like puts all the fibres together so it becomes quite solid. And then for the arms, I'm doing a wet felting technique which creates sheets of felt, so it's easier to like wrap around like limbs. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. So you kind of wet it and then you kind of agitate the fibres, doing it like this. Then afterwards I'll roll it up to like kind of get all the moisture out of it, and then when that's done I can kind of wrap it around the arms and then I'll have skin.
Well, we got to design the characters ourselves, and I thought a lot about him, and he's a librarian, so he needed a little messenger bag and a book and glasses, and I feel like it really brought the character together. If anyone is interested in model making, I highly recommend this course.